Fish on. Deep hole here. G'day friends, welcome back to Bush Rats. I'm Young Lee and today we are on a solo fishing mission just down on the river. We had a heap of rain last night. I mean, like a heap of rain, so maybe the perch are active, maybe they're out and about, maybe they've already eaten all the worms washing downstream, but we're going to find out one way or another. This is what we're dealing with. We're just going to hop some big pools, see if we can get a perch. I'm going to start off with a little Halco diver, and if that doesn't work in the first 5-10 minutes, switch to a soft plastic. So wish us luck. Let's go see if we can get a perch. Get a line in over there, I reckon. Go around. All right, first cast going out. All right, we had 5 casts. I'm over it. I'm going to chuck on a Bruce with a weedless hook and a little 00 sinker. It's my favourite go-to. Right, soft plastic going out. Ooh, we just had a little tug. Oh. Fish on. Fish on. Oh, feels decent. Ooh, get out from under that log. Oh, I'd love to have me net at the moment, but we don't. Oh, can we get the string? Up and out. You. Man, that is a nice fish too. Look at that. Little hook in the side of the mouth on the Bruce. Oh, it's got to be 38, maybe 40. Excellent. Pop him in the bag. We'll deal with him when we get back to the car. I'm going to throw a line out right back where we got him. My theory is if you get out on the water early enough after the rains, you can be part of all the worms that are washing in and all the minnows that are on the move, and you haven't left it until they're all full, you know, from the first rains of shit washing into the river. So hopefully this theory pays off. We've got one in the bag. We've only had about 5 casts. Let's see what happens. Otherwise, sometimes when it pisses rain, you don't catch nothing for a few days. So you never know with redfin, you never know. Right, I'm just going to give this fish a quick measure because we've got enough in the freezer at the moment. He can go back. He can go back. Oh, just sit still, buddy. 36 centimetres. Let's get him back in the water. Cheers, copper. tight up in here. I think too many people walking this side. Alright, the fishing wasn't all it was cracked up to be this morning, so just the one fish unfortunately. I was making my way up the river to try and find another spot and been at it for 3 hours, so I pulled over to have a bit of a wee and a walk, and I noticed this from the car. This looks like, I'll get it off, part of an old Meadows stove, an old wood-fired stove, and also some old glass. So I had a bit of a poke around, and there's bits of broken glass and shit all through here, and lucky for me I'd just put my metal detector back in the car this morning, so we might go on a bit of a side quest here and have a poke around, see if we can find any artifacts or bottles or something. We'll have a poke around, see if we can find something. Just another day out in the bush with the bush rats, so let's go grab the metal detector, let's get into it. There's a heap of metal and shit all through here. What is that one there? More parts of that old Meadows stove by the looks. Yep, little stove plate, that's part of the chimney. A big plate here. Yeah, there's nearly probably a full stove here if you want to put it back together. That's kind of cool. That piece of glass might be an old rubbish tippy. There's a few holes around here, so a bit of a nosy in here. We got a bit of an old jar, more glass. Find an old bottle, that'd be kind of cool. Keep poking around. If I find anything of interest, I'll let you know. What's that one? Bit of a hook. Oh, broke it. Got that over there. What's that? That's a big something. A horseshoe. I'll let you know if I find anything. I'll make a pile. Okay, I was digging for all of about 30 seconds and we're in the same hole just here. Just found this cool little jar, little bottle that's going straight in the bag. Doesn't seem to have anything written on it. Found this too, little brass something, little toggle on it. There's a little pile over here. Might just be a little episode of digging a hole. There's a lot of glass in here, you can feel a lot of glass. Glass, more glass. So we'll try and organise where we're digging. We might have to come back here another day when we've got more time, but let's dig this little section out and see what we can find. Okay, another bottle. H&D Bottle Company. Kind of cool. I like bottles. Keep chipping. Every scoop there's something cool. We've got a bit of an old plate. Made in England. go, another bottle. Maybe an old medicine bottle, old sauce bottle, another little tiny bottle. Yeah, poison bottle, not to be taken. Cool. Bottles are cool. Fishing's cool, but bottles are cool. Oh man, there's another big bottle in here somewhere. Another little tiny bottle with cork. Another bottle. I'll get this big one out and then we'll carry on. I'll go get the other camera. Just try to break him. He's in there. Oh, just all through here. Heaps of bottles. Clear one, it's not even the one I'm trying to get out. Another bottle. Another bottle. Hit the jackpot here on bottles. I don't think any of them are worth too much, but I mean they're all screw tops. 40s, 50s maybe. Oh, let's get this big one out. There he goes. An old beer bottle. Orlando. Alright, I'm gonna get the other camera. We'll keep digging. Like and subscribe. Oh, fuck it. We'll get one more out while we're here. We're already here. Digging bottles really bulking out this video, isn't it? Another beer bottle. Orlando. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go get the other camera. The knees. Okay, that's our hole we've dug so far. That's the bottles and shit we pulled out. So just going to set the camera up, and as we pull them out, you can have a look. Back to chipping. Ooh. Pretty deep hole here. Plate. Most of an old plate. Cool, pop that over there. That's pretty cool. What is that? An old... Anyone knows what that is? Leave a comment. Penfolds to Evermore, 1844. Pretty cool. Pop that one in the pocket. Another little bottle, jar. Drag some of the dirt out. I could be missing some real good stuff, but there is just like random bits of metal all through here as well. Running the metal detector over it seems a little pointless. Oh, there you go, half a comb. Everybody needs a half comb. It's a funky looking jar. Another one, looks like it's an old sauce bottle again. And another beer bottle. Okay, this video is going to be like 5 hours long if I don't turn the camera off, so I'm going to keep digging for as much as I can be bothered. I've got a luncheon to get to soon, so just going to focus on this, and we can always come back. So we'll see you guys when we're looking at all the shit we got. Oh, what's that? Ah, a rock. Alright, broke me pick. So that must mean it's a sign to head home. Got a few bottles here, we'll go through them in a minute. I've just got a couple, yeah, let's just pull them straight out of the hole. Another little sauce bottle. Pretty cool. A little tiny bottle as well. I like these, I just putting them up on display all together, they look real nice. I'll show you my display in a second as well. Yeah, check out my display. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. So, and last but not least, we've got plenty of broken stuff in here as well. This one's kind of cool, piece of pottery. So maybe the lid of an old kettle or something. An old cookie jar, pretty cool. And I'll show you the hole. This is all we've done. That's our hole there. That's my hand, not very big. And we've pulled all of these out of there. So we will definitely be back at some point to finish off this hole. If you're interested to see, leave a comment, like and subscribe. We need to get the views up, guys, but not a bad side quest. I don't even know what that is, little brass lid off of something. But we'll stack them on the back of the ute and let's go and have a look at what we got. Always fill your holes in. Alright, good day out fishing slash side quest bottle hunting. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 something odd bottles. Also a couple of random brass bits and pieces. No idea what that is. And oh, broke it. Some other brass thing with a little knob on it. And penfolds. It's like a lid off of something. So some of these bottles are pretty cool. I like this little one here. It's got the cork still in the end. Pretty cool old bottle. What else got? Anything of interest? Another one with a lid. Oh, focus on the bottle. It's a cool little old bottle. A few beer bottles. What does this one say? Nyla Company. Nyla Quality. So I'm pretty sure they're all from like 30s, 40s, 50s, none of them are too old, but still very cool, getting up to 100 years old bottles, which I think is pretty cool. I don't ever think anyone's going to dig up a Powerade bottle in like 100 years and be like, oh fuck yeah, blue Powerade, these are hell rare. So plastic just doesn't have the same effect, but could be wrong. So a ceramic lid off of the kettle, I think that's pretty cool too. But thanks for watching, guys. If you had fun, like and subscribe, leave a comment. If you enjoyed the bottle digging or the metal detecting, we've made an episode before, this one here. Didn't do very well, but it is good fun. It is something that I do quite often, and just, yeah, everything out bush, that's what we do. So leave a comment, thumbs up, we'll see you next time, out on the tracks. Ooh, sun's just come out. Phew.